We have a time of death?
Say 8:30.
You think it's gangland, Lieutenant?
I know it. Which one of your Mafia goons were you working for this time, Lucas?
It won't fly, Win.
What a coincidence. The DA finally gets Laszlo to testify and he ends up like sliced beef, and you're the guy calling it in.
This is the way I found him.
You ain't a cop no more, Lucas. Remember that. No matter how much you want to pretend. Now why don't you get the hell out of here? Asshole.
I'm here to see Mr. Vargas.
This way, sir.
Ah, Mr. Foster. Glad you could come on such short notice. I am Senator Vargas. I'd like you to meet my niece, Miss Rachel Blackstone.
Miss Blackstone?
Mr. Gaziano speaks very highly of you. But you shouldn't worry, this is far more humanitarian.
Hey, don't worry. That's how I get by.
Her name is Lilith. She's my daughter.
Yes, due to complications in the past, custody of Lilith was awarded to her father. But we believe she ran away shortly before her father's death 2 years ago.
Sounds like maybe she doesn't want to be found.
Well, that's where you come in, isn't it?
Expense is no object, Mr. Foster. I am prepared to double your going rate plus a bonus once you've located her.
Why the extra incentive?
I just want my daughter back. As quickly and as safely as possible.
Yes, I remember Lilith. She stayed here about 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
I think we still have some of her things in storage.
Any idea where she might have gone?
No, there was a man on our staff during the time Lilith stayed here. Winston Graff. You'll want to talk to him.
Mr. Graff?
What is it with you?
I miss being around you so much.
Who was this creep? We're finding kiddie porn stashed all over the place.
Former counselor at St. Edward's. They booted him out because of a scandal a couple of years back. Looks like somebody's still pissed about it.
You know who the player is?
Don't know.
Hell of a way to go. Whoever did him cut his balls off and fed them to him.
Can I help you?
There a big market for all of this stuff?
What do you mean?
I mean, are there that many practicing witches around to warrant all of this?
Well, witches aren't my only customers. Most people are just curious. Is that where you fit in?
In a way. I was hoping you could help me with something. You ever seen these symbols before?
It's Kandarian script.
What's Kandarian script?
Supposedly, it's a language that's native to hell. I have a book on it somewhere. Here. By the arrangement of the symbols, it looks like some kind of binding spell.
What's that do?
It basically ensures that the victim's soul goes straight to the most torturous ring of hell.
Ah. Anyone interested in this book recently?
Have you ever heard of a group called the Brotherhood of Sleep?
No. You will remember?
No, they were into underground stuff. Dark arts, not my thing. But that's the only time I ever saw Kandarian script put to practical use. They were trying to conjure the devil.
Did it work?
Don't know, but there's a guy you might want to look up. Went by the name of Fix. He was the high priest.
You can't come in here.
How come?
Private party.
That's great, Tiny, but I'm looking to talk to your boss.
Who's this? You're not a cop.
No.
Then you have come seeking damnation.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
That belonged to someone I'm looking for. A girl named Lilith. You know her? Look, either we cut the parlor tricks or I get the cops.
You have no idea what you're into, do you? Do you know who this girl is?
You know where I can find her?
Maybe in hell. They say there's a demon follows after her. Maybe one she conjured. All those who have harmed the girl are now dead.
Look, I don't know what the hell you're
I
trying
don't
to...
think this was meant for you, Detective. Time for you to go.
Hey, wait a second.
Christ, Lucas. What the hell are you doing out there?
I don't know. This is all getting really weird.
Tell me about it. We got the prints back from Graff's place. They match up with a Rachel Blackstone. You know that name?
I've met her.
Really? Well, that's really something, seeing as how she's been dead 17 years.
Do you have anything new, Mr. Foster?
Yeah. It looks like Lilith got herself involved with some underground cult of devil worshippers a while ago.
Is that so?
There's a lot of strange voodoo stuff turning up connected to this case.
I'm sure it's not too much for you to handle.
Well, I don't know. I'm running out of places to turn here.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Foster. Mr. Gaziano expressed to me his opinion that you were the best there was in your life.
I'd just like to be sure I've got all the facts.
I'm sure you understand some information must be kept privileged. Just as I'm sure you would not want certain facts regarding your past errands for Mr. Gaziano to become widely known, correct? I look forward to hearing from you, Mr. Foster, and in the meantime, I'll inform my niece that the search goes well.
Son of a bitch. Turn around and face the wall. I want some answers, goddammit.
Leave her alone.
Holy shit.
Don't kill him.
If he tries it again, I'll crack his skull. I can smell them on him.
Vargas put him on to us.
Go home, detective. Tell him the trail is cold. You've been warned. And Dario. Get out of here.
It's been too long, sister. Time to come home.
Wait.
Come on. Shit.
I have to congratulate you, Mr. Foster. Well done.
I will so enjoy eating your heart, Raven. Things have changed much in your absence. Your lord has been dethroned, and your coven of slayers are all but destroyed. You are among the last, and soon there will be none left.
If darkness succeeds, the universe will rip itself apart. Things are the way they are for a reason.
You always were so short-sighted. Blackstone's daughter is the key, and once we have her, we will cripple the forces of light and rule the dead worlds and the living realm.
If you harm her, I will kill you.
You forget who you are, Slayer. You have Blackstone's body and memories, but you have always been Raven. And besides, your time is almost up.
Where are we?
Thanks to you, we're in a shitload of trouble.
Hey, I don't even know who the hell you are, lady.
I'm Poison. Guess you did your job too well, detective. You led them right to us.
I wasn't looking for you. I'm looking for some girl named Lilith.
They've got their own goons looking for her. They were hoping you'd attract enough attention to lure us out. Guess they were right.
Take her below.
This was some kind of setup, Vargas.
We've been looking for this dark angel for some time now. It appears hell doesn't like its denizens pursuing their own private agendas here on Earth.
Well, I'll bet you already sold your soul. What's in it for you?
Question remains about what to do with you. My colleagues believe you represent a security risk to our organization. But I'm of the opinion that you're the type of man who could put a price on keeping secrets.
I don't know, Vargas. This girl Lilith, she's your Antichrist?
Lilith is the key to it all. Her father was a powerful member of our group, and the demon hunter Raven is her mother. I'll give you some time to think it over. The ceremony is about to begin.
What are you trying to do? Flex your way out?
Just cut me loose, will you?
By the infernal powers of hell do we do this, that Raven the Slayer shall be imprisoned within this soul stone, and be therefore remanded to the dead world from whence she came. Kill them! Don't let her loose! You had your chance, Foster. This isn't over yet.
So, how do you write this one up, huh?
Give me a break, Win.
Something you should know. Gaziano's dead. Found murdered in his office about an hour ago. They got his books. They got your name in them. You're gonna burn for this one, you know.
I know. In hell.